Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Recha Kodesh. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And today we're going to go into the book of Genesis, the 23rd chapter. And Sarah was 107 and 20 years old, so 127 years old. These were the years of the life of Sarah. And Sarah died in Kirjath Arba, the same is Hebron, in the land of Canaan. And Abraham came to mourn for Sarah and to weep for her. And Abraham stood up from before his dead and spake unto the sons of Heth, saying, I am a stranger and a sojourner with you. Give me a possession of a burying place with you, that I may bury my dead out of my sight. So he basically asked for, like a cave or a tomb or somewhere in the land so he can use it as his burying place. Obviously for him, his wife, and so on. And the children of Heth answered Abraham, saying unto him, Hear us, my lord. Thou art a mighty prince among us. So you've waxed great amongst us. You're like one of the heads, almost, you could say, because the Lord had made Abraham rich, right? And he was a man of great honor. In the choice of our sepulchres, bury thy dead. And the sepulchre is a burying place. So he's saying, they told him, whichever one you want. None of us shall withhold thee his sepulchre, but that thou mayest bury thy dead. So we'll give you whichever one you want, you just tell us. And Abraham stood up and bowed himself to the people of the land, even the children of Heth. And he communed with them, saying, If it be your mind that I should bury my dead out of my sight, hear me, and entreat me to Ephron, the son of Zohar. So, if indeed, it is as you say, and you're willing to give me a place that I can use to bury my dead, then please speak to Ephron, the son of Zohar, for me, that he may give me the cave of Machpelah, which he hath, which is in the end of his field. For as much money as it is worth, he shall give it me for a possession of a burying place amongst you. So you talk to him and ask him for that cave for me. I'll pay whatever the price is. And Ephron dwelt among the children of Heth. And Ephron the Hittite answered Abraham in the audience of the children of Heth. So at this point, remember, it's not just like Abraham and one other Hittite. It's like their elders, the community, the witnesses that are all there. Because whenever you wanted to make a transaction like this or a deal like this, you needed witnesses, right, and receipts. So Ephron answers, even of all that went in the gate of his city, saying, and that's basically all those that dwelt in the city, Nay, my lord, hear me. The field give I thee, and the cave that is therein, I give it thee. In the presence of the sons of my people give I it thee, bury thy dead. So I'll give you the field and the cave. That's all right with me. And Abraham bowed down himself before the people of the land. And he spake unto Ephron. Now, it doesn't mean he was worshiping them. This was just him showing gratitude and respect. And he spake unto Ephron in the audience of the people of the land, saying, But if thou wilt give it, I pray thee, hear me. I will give thee money for the field. Take it of me, and I will bury my dead there. So if you indeed agree to this, let me know the price, and I'll pay it. That way I can go bury my dead. And Ephron answered Abraham, saying unto him, My lord, hearken unto me. The land is worth 400 shekels of silver. What is that betwixt me and thee? Bury therefore thy dead. So it's he basically gave him the sum of it, and considering the wealth, right, of how it would seem of them both, that really wasn't much, compared to maybe how much it would have been for somebody else. So Ephron basically agrees here. And Abraham hearkened unto Ephron, and Abraham weighed to Ephron the silver, which he had named in the audience of the sons of Heth, 400 shekels of silver, current money with the merchant, meaning that they had an authentic way of measuring this, right, at the current value that it was at their time. And then that's what they weighed out for Ephron that Abraham paid for this transaction. And the field of Ephron, which is in Machpelah, which was before Mamre, the field and the cave that was therein, and all the trees that were in the field, that were in the borders round about, were made sure, meaning it was official that these would be now Abraham's. So as it says, they were made sure unto Abraham for a possession in the presence of the children of Heth, before all that went in at the gate of his city. So everybody that was in the audience was there to witness and agreed that, okay, this is indeed the deal that's been made here, and Abraham now owns, you know, this land. And after this, Abraham buried Sarah his wife in the cave of the field of Machpelah before Mamre. The same is Hebron in the land of Canaan. And the field and the cave that is therein were made sure unto Abraham for a possession of a burying place by the sons of Heth. And that brings us to the end of the book of Genesis, the 23rd chapter. Lord willing, that was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham, Racha Kodesh. And until next time, Shalom.